Welcome back, everyone. We have our home run hanger with packs. See the Griffey right in the front. And then we just got some kind of 90s packs to match with it. We're going to get right into 91 Ultra. I had a feeling this pack was not looking very good. I could see it when I was looking at the thing. I've seen better, that's for sure. Kirby Puckett. Yeah, a little bit soft of a pack. This one felt like it was soaking in water. But we're going to throw the Kirby on a sleeve just because we're going to throw them up in the front here. It is an insert. I mean, you know, we got one of those to start off. That's not too bad. So let's look at 92 Leaf Series 2. These ones were not near as bad, so Todd Zeal. Now, these never had bad pictures in them either. Wally Joyner, Chris Jones, Chuck Finley, Tommy Green, the gold edition, Welch, love the hair for both of them apparently, Bobby Bonilla, Carlton. There it is. One more for the warm-up before the good one. We'll say the good one anyways. The one that we're really here for. So, first one, the Power Zone, 1 out of 24, or a Crystal Ball, 1 out of 2. We want a Power Zone or a Crystal Ball. Gary Wilson. Brad Radke. Same old Stadium Club design. There we go. Well, look at that. Chipper Jones. This one looks a little bit worse shaped than the other. Man, do these bring back some memories for everybody? The Extreme Force. Bobby, David Cohn, Andres Galarraga. Yeah, interesting. Jose Canseco transaction. Durham. Another doubles. Ooh, look at that. He's a youngster there, isn't he? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not impressed with the way that that pack was sitting there. We're going to throw Dale up here. Oops. Did I just bump the camera? I might have. We might have moved it a little bit. That's fine. So, well, there's some interesting cards in that one, I guess we could say. Well, let's get into this pack. Well, definitely not hard to pull this one apart. Oh, there's some loose cards in here, too. We'll throw that over here. We got a Pacific collection. Of course, we're going to get some Donruss. That kind of goes without saying. We kind of saw that already. Our 95 Stadium Club. So right there. That's kind of a cool 96 Treat. Good old trio. Let's see what they threw us in here. Thompson. Right. Oh. You know, the things you don't expect, I think that actually will come off too. We'll see. The things you don't expect to hit in your baseball rips. How can we go wrong with that one? MJ's finding his way around. Oh, and then there's another one. I know they're not the most valuable cards any of us collected in the, well, the Jordan era, especially all of us. that like Jordan. We didn't care what sport. Well, that's awesome because now we got this pack, which already has the a cut above Griffey. Already the cut above. Show that one. Love it. Loving it. Just got a couple more loose cards here. Silver. There it is. Well, let's get to these packs. Let's start with the Pacific Collection 1994. We know they get you. They're sticking a little bit. The cool little insert. Enough to make you dizzy. Reardon, Jefferson, Paul Molitor, Nixon, Poole, Stillwell, Bolton. Look at the little rookie cup. All right, 93 Donruss. I'm so surprised we found some just loose Jordans in that one. Jeff Nelson, you'd think they would have put those so you could see them in there. Wilson, Dale Murphy, Feathers. You see it, West. Let's do this other Series 293 Jumbo pack. And then we'll do that Stadium Club. Oh, there's a few interesting cards in this one. Cool photo. Kind of like they did with basketball. With those cool photos on some of the checklists. Brian, Aaron Holmes, Downs. This one we're going to get all of our little insert subsets at the end of the pack. Steve Cook, David Cone, Mark McGuire. Comeback Player of the Year. So end of the checklist, we're going to see a few of these. Oh man, I remember these two. Perez, Bagwell, Martinez. Felt like 2 cards on that one. Checklist, top prospects. I don't know why they would do that though. Juan Gonzalez, clutch performers. I always remember chasing these ones. And then the on deck. So those are 2 cool cards though. Again, I just go, if I look at what I collected and the cards that I don't think those were very rare by any means. That's for sure. But still fun nonetheless. Don't even know where I put that pack. So we have Stadium Club. Did they tape this thing together? They did. So once again, Power Zone and Crystal Ball. Man, those are kind of a tough one. A tough plastic. I think too because this has been sitting a little while. There we go. Good stuff. Chad Curtis. Perez, Parrish, 10. Phil Plantier, McLemore, Perez, Wilson, Harlan. We got that Albert Bell, Carter, Bobby again, Frank Thomas, and Will Clark. So besides for that last stack, we did get the Littleton, the Eck, Carlos. So if I get 4 out of this one, look at the youngster. Kirby Puckett. Ken Griffey Jr. I'm going to obviously keep these 3. Obviously going to keep those 3. And then choose between these 2. That is a tough one. I think I'm going to go with the Puckett. I'm a Twins fan. It's hard to turn down the insert of Puckett. We'll leave the deal in there. So there it is. There is our good old hanger. That was actually kind of a cool hanger. The other packs were pretty good too, but like I said, I've had some pretty bad hangers with those. But having the packs in there, I think, make a big difference because then you know they're not getting searched through. So there it is. We will see you back here tomorrow. Have a good one.